Coverage you can count on continues. With Storm Team 10 meteorologist Everett Lau.
Good Sunday morning. Here's a look at some of the things I'm tracking for you as we finish up the weekend. We're going to have a day of abundant sunshine and seasonable highs as well. There's only just a slight chance of rain as we get into the work week. It looks like we're going to be entering another dry stretch of weather. So as we look at the storm tracker this morning, not much going on across the two-state region, across most of the Midwest, in fact. High pressure going to be in control of our forecast. That's giving us all that sunshine out there, so not hardly expecting a cloud in the sky today. Over the course of the day, we'll see our temperatures gradually warming up to around 70 degrees by 9, 78 by the time we get towards noon, and then eventually making it into the middle 80s. We'll also keep the breeze out of the northeast, anywhere from about 5 to 7 miles per hour, but you'll notice today it's going to be less humid. So lots of sunshine on the way, but with all that sunshine, if you're going to be doing anything outdoors, make sure you put on the sunscreen beforehand, because our UV index today is at a 10 out of 12, which is in the very high category. Sunburns can occur in as little as 15 minutes. So as we look at our temperatures this morning, most places are in the 60s. It's 68 down in Olney, 69 in Flora and Effingham, 66 in Casey, 65 for Terre Haute and in Brazil, and it's currently 67 in Sullivan, Newton, and in Vincennes. So look at our dew points this morning. I mentioned it's less humid. These numbers indicate how much moisture is in the air. We still have our numbers in the 50s in many of our Indiana communities, lower 60s for those of you in Illinois. So it's a pretty comfortable air mass in place. As we put that in our comfort index, you can see that ranks right up here into the comfortable category. Yesterday it was still humid. It took a while to get this humidity out of the air, and now that it is gone, it'll be a much more comfortable day today. But that humidity is going to slowly start to creep back up as we head into the next week, because we're going to have the wind shift and come out of the south tomorrow, and that's going to be bringing in that humid air. So we'll be back into the uncomfortable stage potentially, but mostly it's just going to be a little more on the humid side. Not going to be oppressive humidity like we had last week, so that's good. But we'll definitely notice that tick up just a little bit. It looks like even more humidity is going to be creeping in by the time we'll get to next weekend. So look at Futurecast over the course of the day. I'll put it into motion, but you're not going to notice a whole lot of activity because we're just expecting that sunshine over the course of our Sunday. We'll keep that breeze out of the northeast today, so that'll be adding a nice little stir to the air. But as we get into tonight, you'll notice the wind starts to shift and come out of the south. So that's going to start to bring in that more humid air mass and also warm up our temperatures as we get into Monday. Expecting highs in the middle 80s today, but by tomorrow we're looking at highs making it up to around 90. So here's Futurecast tomorrow morning at 8 o'clock. Again, lots of sunshine expected to get the work week started. And this will take us into the afternoon, expecting a sunny sky over the course of the day. As we get into the evening, that's where we're going to keep an eye on a weak little front that's going to pass through, and this is going to bring our best chance of rain for the week. And you'll notice not too impressive at all, just a few spotty showers going to be possible as this front slides across the region Monday night going into early Tuesday morning. But here's Tuesday at 8 o'clock. You'll notice most of the rain, if there's going to be any at all, has already moved out of the area. So a mix of sun and clouds to start our Tuesday, and then the sunshine will once again prevail. So for today, 86 degrees, sunny and seasonable, not as humid as it was yesterday. That breeze out of the northeast. Then for tonight, a clear and comfortable night. We'll drop down to 60 degrees, just a light wind as it starts to shift and come out of the south. So tomorrow will be a bit more of a breezy day. We could see wind gusts maybe approaching 20 miles per hour, but a daytime high of 90 degrees. As we look at the next 7 days, again, just that slight chance of rain Monday night, and after that, the forecast is going to dry out again. Highs in the middle 80s through the work week, and then overnight lows dropping into the 60s. So all in all, a pretty nice stretch of weather here in the Wabash Valley.